Diablo Immortal is coming tomorrow. We're going to talk about the most efficient way to level in the game. I'm going to be streaming 8 hours a day. I'm going to be starting at 7 p.m. East Coast, so make sure you join me over on Twitter. I'm also going to try to stream on YouTube. I don't know which one I'm going to stick to yet, but I will be on one of those. Level 60 is the level cap, but it does take a while to get to level 60 in Diablo Immortal. Other Diablo games, you could get to level 60 within a few hours. This one you cannot. It's going to take you time. So my first tip is to just enjoy the game. There's a really good story with this, so make sure you just enjoy the game. But if you want to be the most efficient in the game, make sure you're slotting your class with a whole bunch of AoE abilities. You're going to be facing waves and waves of demons and monsters while leveling up. And doing that massive AoE is going to get you leveled the fastest. Obviously, we're not going to sit around in West March and chat with everyone. Once you get close enough to another class, you can actually do voice chat to them, or you can always text to anybody you want to, but you're going to want to make sure that you're staying on point, going through the story quest. There's two main components that will get you the most experience for leveling, and that's following the main story quest, and then also doing the battle pass missions. You're gonna have a free battle pass, which has 40 different tiers to it. Then you have a paid version of it as well. The $5 paid version is just mainly cosmetics. We don't know exactly what's in there yet, so we can see it when it goes live tomorrow. And we'll do separate videos on this every day, so make sure you subscribe. And again, watch me streaming. We will cover everything related to Diablo and Diablo news. The Battle Pass has its own separate missions. It'll tell you to complete activities, bounties, elder rifts, or go kill a certain monster out in the world. So make sure you're staying on top of those, because when you complete those, you get a massive experience boost for your class. So you're gonna have to stay on top of the Battle Pass. Now, there's no reason to spend that $5 for the extra part of the Battle Pass for leveling up. None whatsoever. So just make sure you're doing those Battle Pass missions, because they will get you full levels. And that is a lot in this game. So stay on the story quest, the main story quest, and then stay with the battle pass. That is the most efficient way to go through the game. There's no way that we know of from back in beta when they played to get together and do a faster way of leveling. There just isn't one that we know about, but of course we'll be doing updated videos as we play every day, and we'll see if there is another way. I mean, I'll be following the story quests, I'll be doing those missions, but with all the people out there playing, Discord, Reddit, all that information, there might be something that we learn, and of course, I'll put it out in a video. You can also group up, and then you can even do a special group up called a Warband, which lets you have up to 8 different players. Now, I don't think those 8 players have to be in your general vicinity, but to get the shared loot, they probably do. There's some kind of shared loot system in the Warbands, and then maybe some other kind of special experience, some kind of special something for being in a Warband and having people in your group with you. Again, you can have up to 8 players in a warband, and you want to do it with people that you play with regularly because of the way they do the shared loot drops. And we'll experiment with that. We'll see how far away we can be from that group to get the shared loot and see what it's like. Do we get shared experience? How does that warband work? Because that's another way we could use to possibly take advantage of the game and maybe not be fully into the game. So maybe that's why you want to play with people you know, because then everybody will be actively playing. Because if you join a warband with people who aren't really, who are maybe leeching off you, that's not going to work out really well. You want to make sure you're in there with 8 other players, or up to maybe 1 to 4. It doesn't matter. I think you'll be able to form the warband and then put the people's names in there, whoever you're playing with, and then you'll get all those additional bonuses. So we'll see more about that when the game comes out tomorrow. That's it, everyone. I am excited to play. We're actually all going to be playing on Discord. Look down below. Come joining us on Discord if you want to play with us and all the amazing people over here. We're going to be playing on North American West Black Abyss. So as soon as it goes live, I'm going to be streaming. We'll be playing on Black Abyss. And then we've got lots of people coordinating all of our groups in here. We've got West Coast, East Coast, Europe, Australia, and then we've got everything else for all the different classes here for Diablo Immortal. Come join us down below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.